While you were inside in your meeting, President Trump announced that he would nominate your colleague Matt Gaetz to be the next Attorney General of the United States. What do you make of that nomination, and how do you feel about his impending departure from the House?
Well, I talked with Matt immediately after that nomination was made. In fact, President Trump told me this morning when he walked in, we were behind the curtains. He tipped me off that would be happening. Matt and I were classmates. We came to Congress at the same time in the 115th Congress in January 2017, and alphabetically we're seated right next to one another in Judiciary Committee. We served there together for 7 years. Some of y'all who cover Judiciary know those are long meetings. So I got to know Matt very well. Look, I'll say this. Everyone who served with him will tell you he's one of the most intelligent members of Congress. He's an accomplished attorney. He's very concerned about the lawfare that has been occurring in the Department of Justice under the Biden administration, and the fact that the American people have lost their faith in our institutions of justice because of everything that we've seen.
I don't want to get all this, but Matt came to me. Matt has an ethics complaint. And if you watch ABC News, apparently I'm not a liar, it's true, about he has a challenge with a minor and paying her money. It was put into place in ethics more before I ever became speaker. He wanted me to stop the ethics challenge. I wouldn't. So he got some other people who didn't vote for me, 8 people, and partnered with all the Democrats to remove me.
Well, he calls you a liar. He denies having sex with a minor.
So does he deny what Mark Wayne says he said about it? Does he deny the testimony that the ethics committee has been given about what was said? Does he deny he came up to me to try to influence me? Does he deny he told other people, even from your same network, to call me about it? I don't know if all these people are liars. I don't believe that to be true.
How critical is it then to have access to what the House Ethics Committee has found in their investigation?
I think there should not be any limitation on the Senate Judiciary Committee's investigation, including whatever the House Ethics Committee has generated.
So you want to see it?
Absolutely.
You got to think about this guy. This is a guy that the media didn't give a time of day to after he was accused of sleeping with an underage girl. And there's a reason why no one in the conference came and defended him, because we had all seen the videos he was showing on the House floor that all of us had walked away of the girls that he had slept with. He'd brag about how he would crush ED medicine and chase it with an energy drink so he could go all night. This is obviously before he got married. And so when that accusation came out, no one defended him, and then no one on the media would give him a time of the day. All of a sudden he found fame because he opposed the Speaker of the House. This is something that his constituents back in Florida should make a hard look at. I mean, there was many times that he would go out on news programs in the evening, and he would tell me personally, hey, I got to go sell my constituent catheters, because all he was doing was selling himself, and evidently his constituent base is an older base, and that he thought that was funny. To me, that's not funny. You take your job and make it serious, do what's right by it, and serve. This isn't an opportunity for you just to have an opportunity to promote yourself, which that was what Matt Gaetz' goals was.
Listen, as outraged as these Republicans pretend to be that Matt Gaetz is now the Attorney General, it's for all the wrong effing reasons. Senator Mullins don't give a damn that the country is about to be under threat. He's upset that he didn't get that nomination. If he felt like what Matt Gaetz had said was disgusting, how come we're just hearing about it now, when he said it years ago, 2017, about Kristi Noem? Why are we just hearing it now about what he said about his constituents? Why are we just hearing that now? We're hearing it now because Mullins is trash like the rest of them. And hell yes, Gaetz does not deserve to be an Attorney General, not just for the United States, but for any state, let alone the entire country. But I will not be fooled by these Republicans pretending that they are upset with the decision simply because it's a moral bad idea, when they've not said a damn thing about how morally corrupt or morally bankrupt Gaetz is on all the times. Seriously, let's get serious about this. It is not a game that we sit here and play when the Attorney General, who is the top cop in this country, will be Matt Gaetz. And I have no time. I have no time for Republicans who are upset they didn't get an appointment to be out here acting as if they are holier than thou. Holding that information to this point makes Mullins as trash as Gaetz. I'm Mondale Robinson, and I mean that.